Well, hey fam, welcome to the Gilead Gazette, a weekly wrap-up of attacks on women's autonomy, where the headlines are real, the rights are optional, and the patriarchy never sleeps. If you thought The Handmaid's Tale was fiction, you haven't checked the headlines this week. From Missouri to Texas, MAGA lawmakers are out here turning your uterus into a crime scene, and your Google history into Exhibit A. In Texas, the midwife massacre. Texas just arrested 8 more people on abortion-related charges, including midwives. So if you deliver babies for a living in Texas, you might want to update your LinkedIn profile to alleged felon. They're criminalizing care providers because, well, it's easier than funding prenatal care. Down in Louisiana, women are being hauled in for miscarriages and illegal abortions, while the state is literally destroying birth control shipments meant for women in war zones, places like Sudan, Gaza, and the Congo, under the global gag rule. These aren't abortion pills, they're IUDs, birth control pills, and emergency contraception. However, the government has all reclassified them as abortifacients, because apparently protecting life means making sure no woman can prevent pregnancy or survive one. Just a reminder that Louisiana has one of the nation's highest infant and maternal death rates, yet it's spending taxpayer money burning birth control. They're not stopping abortions, they're stopping prevention. It's like banning seatbelts because they prevent car accidents, or sunscreen because it prevents melanoma. This isn't pro-life, it's pro-suffering. Now in Missouri, where ballot language is turning into fraud. Last year, Missouri voters added abortion rights to their state constitution, but the GOP just can't take no for an answer. So now Attorney General Andrew Bailey is trying to trick voters into undoing it by rewriting the ballot language to sound terrifying. Instead of protecting reproductive freedom, it now reads, "Shall the Missouri Constitution be amended to allow for dangerous, unregulated abortions at any stage of pregnancy?" That's not a ballot. That's a trap question from Saw. It's less democracy and more pop quiz written by Orwell. So remember, vote no on Amendment 3 in Missouri if you actually want to protect abortion rights. Now in South Carolina, where we have the Fetus Bill of Rights, lawmakers proposed a measure to give fertilized eggs equal protection under the law. Great. Does that mean they get tax credits and health insurance too? Or just legal representation when your body gets subpoenaed? Now turning to D.C., where the abortion pill meltdown is happening again, Republicans threw a hissy fit over the abortion pill because the FDA just approved a generic version of mifepristone, to make the abortion pill cheaper and more accessible. Capitalism. So naturally, Republicans are furious. RFK Jr. says he wants to test the wastewater for abortion pills, which makes sense since, well, that's where most of his science comes from, the toilet. To recap, women are being arrested for miscarriages, midwives are being booked like drug dealers, and states are rewriting ballots so fast you'll need a lawyer just to vote. At this point, pro-life means pro-control, pro-surveillance, and pro-theocracy. This has been the Gilead Gazette. Stay angry, stay loud, and for the love of democracy, vote like your uterus depends on it. And for the latest actual journalistic reporting on women's issues, check out Jessica Valenti and Kylie Chung.